Well, hello everyone. I'm tonight's host, Sarah Pribis, and this is HQ, a live trivia game show where your learning gets you earnings. It's Saturday night, so we have no time to waste. Is everybody here? I'm talking to you, Layla, Joel Mendoza, Wes, and Pierce, BFFs Eva and Rose. Shout outs to Jolie Liebner on her bat mitzvah. Happy birthday to Alexa K, Langston, the twins, Morgan and Jonathan, and we have more twins' birthdays, Lexi and Dara. And a very special happy birthday to my mom. You're the strongest woman I know, and I love you so much. We got a lot of you checked in, raring to go. There are 900,000 of you here. Fingers stretched, focus, unlock. You're ready to take home a win? So let's get to the rules. We'll keep them short and sweet. 12 questions, 10 seconds to get them all right, and you win or split tonight's prize, which is $5,000. Yes, $5,000 bucks. All right, everyone, I want you to shake it off because, you got this. Here we go. Question 1. What kind of power do televisions run on? Electricity, caffeine, or pure charisma? We're starting off with a softball here. I know sometimes I feel I'm running on pure charisma. And you can certainly try to pour coffee on your TV to speed up the broadcast, but I wouldn't recommend it. The correct answer is electricity. Yes. Are you feeling sparks? Yes, 914,000 of you got that. Well done. Well, here's one for the basketball fans. Which of these awards is given to the NBA's best first-year player? America's Cup, Independent Spirit Award, or Rookie of the Year? NBA's best first-year player. Some good young players joined the NBA this year. Ben Simmons of the Sixers. He's Rookie of the Year. The correct answer is Rookie of the Year. How many rookies do we have? 833,000 of you. Now I have a little reminder for you here. Tomorrow night, we've got a big Sunday game of 15 questions for $25,000. Make sure you invite a friend for that crucial extra life that can help you win. Now, you're always asking for more questions about Canada, so it's your lucky day. Here you go. What iconic national symbol is on the Canadian flag? Curling stone, maple leaf, or beaver? Picture this flag, okay? It's red and white. I know you got this. More than 5,000 designs were submitted for the Canadian flag. But unfortunately, for beaver enthusiasts, they went with the maple leaf. Yes, it's that maple leaf that you see there on the Canadian flag. 825,000 of you got that. Amazing. So, you know your flags, and let's move right into Q4. Which of these words is a synonym for painstaking, scrupulous, anomalous, or conspicuous? I know HQ can be painstaking at times, but it's supposed to be fun. We're here to learn. And hopefully you're on a roll right now. The answer is scrupulous. Yes, it's scrupulous. For your SAT prep here, 584,000 of you got that, but we did eliminate 241,000 of you. Let's go. You ever heard of a little band of the Beatles? Yeah. Which of these Beatles songs is sung entirely in English? Norwegian Wood, Across the Universe, or Michelle? You know their songs, but do you know the lyrics? An English band, so it makes sense that they would sing in English, but there is only one right answer, and that would be Norwegian Wood. Norwegian Wood for the win. 124,000 of you got that, but we do have our first savage question here at Q5. 463,000 of you eliminated. I'm feeling your pain. I want to hold your hand, but Q6 feels like the right time to drop some geography in this quiz. Of the following cities, which is farthest west? Los Angeles, Boise, or Reno? Go west, young HQDs. Are you feeling the heat yet? This is a fantastic city to travel to if you're craving some warm weather, which I know I am. Reno is the correct answer. Yes, did you tap Reno? 26,000 of you did, but we did lose, I would call this another savage question here at Q6. Oh man, That's gotta hurt. We should start a support group for the savagery. Over 100,000 of you eliminated here. But let's move on to Q7. What singer shares the name with a bygone empire headquartered in Ghana? Shakira, Ashanti, or Aaliyah? Do you listen to anything to pump you up for HQ? Or do you like to be in complete silence so you can concentrate? It's a pretty regal Q7, right? Well, not always there when you call, but always on time. It's Ashanti. Ashanti is your answer here at Q7. 18,000 of you knew that. Yeah, the kingdom of Ashanti flourished from 1670 to 1902 with its capital at Kumasi in present-day Ghana. Q8. Which of these battles did not happen during World War II? Battle of Verdun, Battle of the Bulge, or Battle of Midway? You've made it to Q8. So you definitely know all about battling your way to a win. How's it feel? Hard? Well, it was the Battle of Verdun. Battle of Verdun for the win here at this War of HQ. And 11,000 of you got that. Nice. You hockey aficionados are going to be happy with this next one. What PBS icon was named an honorary captain of a National Hockey League team? Mr. Rogers, Bob Ross, or William F. Buckley Jr.? I have to say, I love catching the reruns of all of these. Firing line, joy of painting. But the Pittsburgh Penguins decided to bestow this honor on everyone's favorite neighbor, Fred Rogers, in 1991. So Mr. Rogers is the correct answer at Q9. 6,472 of you still in this game. And oh boy, we're already at Q10, flying through. The so-called Billionaire Boys Club of the 1980s got rich quick through what? Penny stocks, Ponzi schemes, or junk bonds? We're all trying to get rich quick, aren't we, here on HQ? And get rich in knowledge. These bad boys made a mint, but they did it in a sleazy way through an infamous Ponzi scheme. Yes, Ponzi schemes is your answer. 1,537 of you got that, but we do have another savage question here at Q10. Oh, you are so close. But it's okay. Come back for the big game tomorrow. We lost over 5,000 of you. Look how amazing you're doing. You don't need any schemes here. Q11. Which of these nations has not produced a Secretary General of the United Nations? Brazil, Egypt, or Sweden? Think about this one carefully before you tap, because you are so close. I'm rooting for you. Now, they might produce a ton of supermodels and soccer stars, but no Secretary General from Brazil. Yeah, Brazil is the answer here at Q11. Well done, 847 of you. I am so impressed. Now, what you've all been waiting for, because this is it, the final question. We started with almost 1 million players. We're down to less than 1,000, and we're playing for 5,000 bucks. Here it is, Q12. Where was Richard Nixon speaking when he famously declared, "I am not a crook"? Knott's Berry Farm, Disney World, or SeaWorld? Knott's Berry Farm, Disney World, or SeaWorld? These are all fun places for such a controversial moment. And no, he wasn't riding the rides. But in 1973, he was at the contemporary resort of Disney World when he uttered those magic words. Disney World is your answer. We have 481 winners. Welcome to the leaderboard. Yes. 481 smarty pants in the house tonight. You got down from 1 million players to 41. I'm so impressed. You made it through 12 really hard questions. Candace VB, congratulations on those 10 bucks and a win. Banjo Tooie, you did it. How does that feel, getting an HQ win under your belt? Chanurl's Fake, you won $10. Proud owner of an HQ win. August Day, I love that name. My birthday falls on an August day. Well, congratulations to all 481 of you. That is so impressive. You have bragging rights for the whole weekend. I'm Sarah Pribis. Send me your Saturday night playlist because I'm going to go celebrate your win, hook up that aux cord, get the party started. Well, I just want to remind you one more time that we're going to be back here tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific for our big Sunday night game. You're not going to want to miss out. It's a great way to get over those Sunday scaries. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for spending it with me. Bye.